Donald Trump, the former president, set to take the stand in the civil fraud trial against him, his two eldest sons, and the family business. It's a case brought by New York's Attorney General. Senior investigative correspondent Aaron Katersky is at the courthouse. Good morning, Aaron.
George, good morning to you. Former President Trump likes to boast about his business, but this is going to be the first time we see him on a witness stand answering hostile questions under oath. Former President Trump has watched his civil fraud trial from the defense table. This morning, he testifies, answering questions about his wealth and his business, the foundation of a tycoon image he rode to the White House.
I'm really rich. I'll show you that in a second.
When he first sat for a deposition in the civil case,
I declined to answer the question.
He invoked his Fifth Amendment right hundreds of times.
Same answer. Same answer. Same answer.
And read a statement attacking New York Attorney General Letitia James.
We cannot permit a renegade and out-of-control prosecutor to use this investigation as a means of advancing her political career.
In a second deposition, Trump answered questions, calling his real estate portfolio the Mona Lisas of properties. He said, "I have some of the greatest pieces of property in the world." But the judge has already determined Trump overvalued them to get better terms on loans and insurance, conducting a decade's worth of business with financial statements that overhyped his net worth by as much as $2.2 billion. The Attorney General is now seeking $250 million in damages and to bar Trump from doing business in New York.
Mr. Trump continues to rant and rave and scream at the cameras. He unfortunately continues to use this courtroom as a means to raise funds for his campaign.
Trump's conduct has already been a spectacle. He stormed out of court after an unfavorable ruling from the judge, and the judge fined Trump twice for violating a gag order against disparaging court staff.
I think the more that the former president says and goes into, the more record he creates that can be used against him.
Former President Trump's going to be seated in the courtroom next to a judge he has called wacko, an attorney general he called racist. So, George, it sets up quite a tense and dramatic courtroom confrontation.
And Aaron, what do we know about who's going to be doing the questioning?
Kevin Wallace is an assistant attorney general. He's the one who asked Trump questions during the deposition, and he's going to be asking the former president questions about his business, his financial statements, everything that the judge has already ruled fraudulent. George.
Tursky, thanks.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.